So we're here getting the final walk done. Went ahead and did the final walk on this roof, and the only thing for the punch list is gonna be on this edge metal where my guys put a screw on the face, so we'll have to T-patch that out. Otherwise, this one is passing with flying colors, and those portables over there got passed.
I think this blue is darker than the others.
So we're just on this roof, and you can see those few screws they got into the face. It's the only thing on my list so far. So we have the Duro blocks installed on all the pipes. Went ahead and coated all the AC units. Got the counter flashing in place. Gas line, Duro blocks. Absolutely.
It just looks clean. Well,
It's ice coating. Coated all the AC jacks. Got all the sleepers back in place. All the gutters. Ooh. Full of leaves. So again, all the detail came out really tight. We were able to get those sleepers caulked and adhered. Again, coating just turned out really well on these units. We had to apply the butter to all the seams, and then we went ahead and coated it. And then you can see how our field wraps turned out. It's got the stainless steel band along with the Trim Seal Pro. Again, gutters at 4 feet on center. That's what it looks down here. That screws don't look good at all.
Yes, sir.
One, two, three. Here goes the lower roof. We got all the wall and counter flashing all stuck on there. I don't think there's going to be too big of issues on this roof right here as far as the punch list goes. It's just really sticky from the trees. We got these down gutter straps installed. And we have the counter flashing again. That's about all the detail we have on this roof. And here's what the gutters are looking like. Ended up falling up on the metal lip pretty well. It's already been pop riveted. There's 1, 2, 3. It's about 4 different downspouts that need to be installed on this roof. And as you can see, the AC unit condensation lines go into the gutter until the downspout was damaged. Got that all fixed. So on this building, I got 2 punch list items, which is going to be the edge metal right here. Doesn't have a T-patch on this exposed screw, so we'll go ahead and get some detail adhered onto that bad boy. Get her taken care of. So this is all final product right here. We got the walk pads around all the units. All the units are coated. We have all the Duro blocks on this building in place. All the detail, counter flashing looks really, really good, really tight. So So the reason why we don't have the Duro blocks here is we're gonna have the school district reinstall that light, and then we'll get all the Duro blocks in place. Otherwise, we have this unit coated, all the detail around the corners done, and again, we're here for the final job walk, just making sure everything looks tight and in order. This is our gravel stop. It's got a little lip to keep the water on. You put that at the height of the roof, the high point, to keep the water on, keep the water flowing down, and also on the edge, get all this water to the gutter and get it out of here. Let's run another roof. So far my punch list just consists of painting the end caps to the downspouts and to the gutters and downspouts, which we kind of already knew the downspouts, and I think there's about 3 or 4 different items on some of the roofs that we're having an issue with. It's just, I think 5 T-patches so far and about 2 feet of caulk work. Here's those ducks. Turned out really well. The detail turned out really well. So when you're doing the punch list, you gotta walk every section of the roof, look at all the detail with the manufacturer, just make sure you did everything correctly. You don't want to make up any details yourself. You always want to get your questions answered and do everything correctly the first time around, because that's when everything will get exposed on these punch list walks. Looks like we adhered that pretty well. Again, the only thing that I'm getting as far as my punch list goes is the end caps are not painted, and also I have to go through and install the rest of the downspouts on the project. Otherwise, everything else is coming out really good. ACs, we got the coping metal installed. I don't know if you guys are aware, but this is where I did all that woodwork right here. We redid this whole structure. As you can see, it gave it a lot of good slope for all this water to adhere down and get pushed off of the roof. They've done the counter flashing on the side. Everything's looking really good in this little well right here. Again, this is where I had to do all that dry rot, all the rafters, support beams, wall plate to wall plate, and then I put the plywood on there, and then they came through and finished all of this detail in this whole area. Again, we got the gravel stop to keep all the water on. Again, usually my MO. This end cap is actually painted. As you can see with the gravel stop, it's got that little lip. It's got the lip to keep the water on the roof and get it pushed out. And as you can see, the slope is going down this way to this way, and there's a scupper on yonder. And then again, MO, walk pads, AC ducts. Got the gravity vents all done. Really good detail, really tight. Counter flashing AC ducts. The thing I was just told by the manufacturer is they're not accepting any more glue stains. You know, you get working pretty hard and working pretty fast, getting efficient, and then you just kind of get a couple spills and stuff. So it's gonna make me clean most of this glue stain stuff up. So on the next one, we'll have to be really careful not to get that. Got this coping metal made.
Get rid of this too.
That's how the coping metal turned out. There's about 3 various sizes. So this is what the corner turned out. It went ahead and sealed it up. Got this all countered in there. Got the strut. That's how the wall turned out with the counter flashing I was talking about. So we're having a little concerns with this vent right here. When you go underneath inside the building, it's letting a lot of air go through. So we came up with a solution just to pop rivet some metal right here, you know, and extend this flange down a little bit so we don't have wind-driven rain. But when you do look in there, they do have that little side skirt thing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here.